Another live on this fabulous Friday. And as y'all can see, I'm in a different area. I'm not in my normal spot due to the simple fact they was cutting grass there and they doing construction on this side too. So I decided to come up here to Midway, Georgia, and do a session up here to see how the energy is. I've been here before. I done did a couple of videos here, but we're gonna see if I can get in contact with Mr. Richard Baker. What's going on, Truth? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? How you living? Biker Queen, how you doing? How you living? How you living? Mr. Bella Tiara. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Miss Karen, how you doing? I hope y'all done had a great day today. Y'all can hear them cars in the background, huh? Y'all, I'm in Midway. I'm not at the home base. As y'all can see, I'm not at the home base area. Yeah. This is one of the first areas I came when I first started doing this. My first video, well, one of the first was Richard Baker. How you doing, Miss Wallace? How you doing? How you doing? As y'all can see, I am nowhere near base. Y'all see that in the background? It's a whole different area. There's a lot of Confederate flags up here, and a lot of Confederate soldiers. And we just gonna see how that energy is today. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let me quit playing in their area because they don't know me like that. They don't know me like that. I don't know if they get down like that up here for real, for real. I'm gonna ask that question though. But yeah, y'all. Y'all see that? I hope y'all done had a wonderful, wonderful day. That's dedicated to the generals. That look like Theo. It was 65. Hey, how you doing? I hope all is well. I can't read that entirely, y'all. Like, it's a lot of older, that's Moses W.A. I know, excuse me. Yeah. Barely can't see it. Born December 6, 1794, and transition February 6, 1831. 37 years old. Oh man, Moses. You was a young one. You was young. We got Miss Martha. Miss Bacon, how you doing? Y'all, they don't know me from a can of paint. And I'm all up in their resting area. We got the Verndo. Yeah, y'all. We're gonna see how this energy is up here today. I'm not gonna be on too long today. I kind of got thrown off a little bit due to the simple fact that and like all of these are like resting areas too. Oh, you talking about the thank you, Miss Karen. You talking about the twins? Biker Queen? Then we have John Robats, born September the 2nd, 1766, and he transitioned January 28, 1817. These some older ones. Now we know the difference from the traditional cement. I hope y'all resting well, and I hope it's okay for me to be here in y'all area. That's a while in it, y'all. 1776. Man. Whew. But yeah, if you're talking about the twins, I'm not gonna touch that just yet because it's still fresh, and it's different if they come through. That'll be a little bit different, but I'm not gonna mess with them just yet. But y'all, then they got some kids and stuff. I think smaller headstones and stuff on that side. But yeah, some older people here. Some of them is part of the founders of like Waltherville, and like they settled here in this area. You think they reincarnated already, Biker Queen? What's going on, Lazaria? But yeah, y'all, I think this one closed like at 7, I believe. We're gonna see if Mr. Baker is around to have a conversation. We're gonna see. That's been a while, huh? 200 years? Man. Just think about the knowledge. Just think about that knowledge and that time on that side. The things that you can create. Like, is it 200? Man. Y'all, I do have my little tea on. I got my little tea, you know. How you doing? Hey, Miss Susanna. Miss Susanna. I hope Mr. Parker don't mind, Mr. Baker, I hope he don't mind me sitting by his resting area trying to have a conversation. I'm gonna ask that question too. How you doing, Gigi? As y'all can see, I'm not in my normal area. Word. I'm about to check it out. What's going on, Miss Z? Miss Zenith I don't know. But yeah, I may have to like lower that a little bit. But we're gonna see how this energy is up here, y'all. And see if I'm gonna see if Mr. Baker remember me. 259 years? Man. You can get it from the shop if you like. If you would like, it's the one that's connected to the shop. And like I ain't trying to show y'all my crack now. Like I got that on the back, so yeah. It's in the shop. It's in the shop. But yeah, y'all. Like my plans kind of got thrown off today. And like normally on Fridays we do like resident. How you doing, Miss Ann? We normally like try to talk to those that's in the other wrestling community. We normally do those on Friday. That's what we normally do. But thank you, Gigi. Hey, I'm talking like my bad. My bad. Oh, that's leaning up, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah. I am in the Midway Cemetery. Midway Cemetery. Where some of the earlier settlers came. This is where they were buried. But we're gonna see. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and get this party started. They might run me up out of here. They probably tell me to leave. They probably like, man, we don't even know you. It's about time for you to get up out of here. And I wonder how they feel about them like redoing the gate on that side.
Down those kind of good.
So for those that's wrestling in this wrestling community, my name is Josh. I've been here before. I don't know if any of you remember me. It's probably been like a year, close to a year now, since I've been here. I was just wondering if it's okay for me to be here. Is it okay for me to be here? Somebody said I guess.
Yes. Go. The fight. Wrap. 30. That's for you. And I just there.
Mr. Baker. Mr. Richard Baker. Are you around today?
That's what to do. Yeah. Right. And
they say it's him again.
About
So, Mr. Baker. So, Mr. Baker, where he was born. It really don't say. Erected his descendant in 1954. Stephen Martha Fuller Baker, January 13th, 1786. February 1852. Oh, so he was born in 1786, I believe. So, Mr. Baker, are you around today? How you doing today? So he was born.
Did you on those? When door was away, one. Been that. Always.
Mr. Baker, it's Josh. I've been here it's probably been a minute. I don't know if you remember me or not. Yeah, just want to check on you, see how you doing today, and see how life on the other side going for you. Is everything going well? Doing good? Okay, cool. How you doing, Courtney? So, Mr. Baker, do you remember me? You guess? Where did you? So, Mr. Baker, last time I came through, I had hair on my head. I cut my hair this time. My hair is cut. Yeah, I left you a gift, but they ended up either being taken away or either the rain got it. Do you remember me now? Can y'all tell how deep that voice is?
Actually, I went up and
So, Mr. Baker, if you don't mind me asking, what was some of the food? I'm a foodie and I like food. What was some of the food that you all ate back then in the early late 1700s and early 1800s? What are some of the food y'all ate back then? Hey, Miss Lori. We're not in that area for that yet. It may come through whenever they find me. It might come through. So, Mr. Baker, would you say it's a lot of history that was, a lot of things were going on during the time you was on this side. What would you say some of the challenges were coming up during that time? Thank you, Miss Lori. know. I don't know. But this is one of the first ones around here in this area, though. Y'all, my hair been cut for like almost a week, like 2 weeks. Man, it's been 2 weeks. Thank you, Miss Karen. But yeah, like, what, like, did you have to farm? Were you a farmer? Different things. You didn't miss much at all. Was farming the way of life back then? Yeah.
About
So, I do have a question, Mr. Baker, and please do not, please don't take it the wrong way. Because like 1786, 1856. So, I'm gonna just ask the question. Did your parents, I don't know his ethnicity. I'm just asking this question, and like for whomever I don't mean no harm in this question. I really don't. What was your thoughts on slavery back then? What was your thoughts on slavery back then?
Stairs.
I'm gonna ask that question on I'm gonna ask that question one more time, Mr. Baker. And like I don't mean no harm about it. But like what was your thoughts on slavery during that time?
I would answer the what do you mean? So
so my next question is, like, knowing what you know now and like the things that you was taught coming up, would your perspective have your perspective changed on the aspect of the slavery concept? Have it changed?
Like if I just and say that
I asked because one is the year, and two, like I wanted to see like from his perspective, or like there's a lot of older people that's resting here. just want to get the feel of it and like see what their thoughts was back then, and like just want to know if it changed now. And like a lot of times, like I think you have those that use that as a way to like one way to make money, like do work that you don't want to do, or like you have fields and you need the fields worked. Like that's just how it was back then, and I just wanted to see that perspective, to be honest. And like it's not to be rude or disrespectful. I just wanted to see like what would be the response to the question, and like being laid to rest this long, and like rather have people come see you or like pay you a visit, because I'm pretty sure you probably still got bloodline around here somewhere. They just don't know. I don't think they know he's resting here, anything of that sort. That's what I think. So that's kind of like the main reason why I asked that question. So, Mr. Baker, do you still have relatives that's around in these parts that you know of? I agree with that, Andy. Okay. So my next, like, Mr. Baker, my next question is, knowing what you know now, and like and the experiences you had, what would you change if you was on this side again? What is something you would want to change? You heard Nana? Like I do like, hey, I think we're gonna do on October 10th. We're gonna do like a live balloon release for Nana. A live balloon release for Nana on October 10th. Like I've been thinking about it, and like I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a live balloon release for her, and like for those that don't know, hey Miss Wanda, I ain't even see you off in there. How you doing? But we're gonna like October 10th. If nothing chaotic happen, if nothing chaotic happen from now in between then, we're gonna do like a balloon release for Nana on June 10th, and we probably end up doing another. Like we'll do one for Ethan as well on May 8th. Yeah, the 7th or 8th. We'll do it on the 8th for Ethan. So we'll do a live balloon release for Ethan, and on the 8th, and we're gonna do one for Nana on the 10th. And we're gonna see how they feel about it that day as well. So Mr. Baker, I just have it's been almost 200 years. It's been over 200 years, close to it. If you had an opportunity to come back on this side, would you do it, or would you just stay where you are? Thank you, Miss Sue.
There. Very elegant. The walls.
So what's going on, Ro? So you'll stay on that side. That's what you said. You'll stay on that side. Okay. I hear that.
Crazy.
So my question is, did I surprise you by coming in and like trying to have a conversation with you today? Did I surprise you? How you doing, Graham?
Good. You read it. Wheel. No. It's like the November.
So what happened March 11th? You heard Tracy?
No, like I like I just felt
So, Mr. Baker, before I let you go, how many kids did you have? How many kids did you have?
Like
Super.
History.
Somebody, I think she died.
Very elegant.
Somebody said my name. Did you have 10 children? Did you have 10 kids?
Like you're around.
So
Yeah, Mr. Baker.
Something.
Oh, okay. I think tuberculosis was big back then too. So, how many wives? Like, I know this is a little personal. I'm all up in your business, Mr. Baker. I'm all up in your business. Now buzzards are out here. That's weird. They weren't here when I came up here. How many wives did you have? There go chicken. What's going on, Flint? Two? Well, Mr. Baker, I just want to say thank you for coming through, having a little conversation with me. And how have I just got I probably done asked this question before, but I can't remember. How have your experience been on the other side? Have you had a good experience on the other side? All right, absolutely. Okay. Awesome. I do. Is your wife what was the name of your wives? What was the name of your wives?
No.
How you doing, Candice? But yeah, y'all, thank you, Mr. Baker. Y'all see to me, the difference, it seems as if the more time you spend on the other side, the more intense your energy is. Just got back from the store. The more intense the energy is of said spirit that you're trying to get in contact with, a person, as they was alive once, they just in spirit form or soul form. And Mr. Baker, his voice is deep. Mr. Baker, your voice is deep. Your voice is deep, brother. And I just hope you enjoyed this little visit today.
No.
Did you enjoy this visit today? Someone said,
doesn't want it.
Get it?
Cool. So, Mr. Baker, can I come back and pay you a visit later this summer?
So tell me.
From
Alan.
Wait.
He could have
I think that somebody else said doesn't want it.
No.
No.
I'm gonna ask this question one more time, Mr. Baker, then I'm gonna let you go. I know you like got other things to do on the spiritual side. Is it okay for me to come pay you another visit later this summer? Sound like absolutely.
You sound offended.
Cool with
it.
Okay, cool. I'll come and pay you another visit later this summer. Have a good one, Mr. Baker. But yeah, y'all, like it's kind of like it's amazing like how the energy is different from those that's kind of like just say like 30 years compared 200 years compared to like 30 years. To me it's a little different, and I guess it depends on like how you use your energy as well. Do you all think when it comes down to spiritual energy, do you all think there's levels to it? Hey, how you doing, Miss Kim? What y'all think about that? I can see that, Biker Queen. I can see that. So is there anyone else here that would like to have a conversation?
Really? No, it's well.
Somebody sound like somebody said leave. Or do y'all want me to? Are y'all ready for me to leave?
Alan.
Observing.
Not.
Like.
So, if you would like to have a brief conversation with me, will you please state your name? Yeah, like that's the thing. I've been here twice, maybe like 3 times. I spoke with Reverend Moses last year, and I asked him the question about I asked the question if hell exists, and like his heard no. And I just think it's a construct. Yeah, it's one of the earliest resting areas. That's where I am. I'm in Midway instead of Hinesville today. The only thing I don't like about it is it's close to the road. If it was back off from the road where you can have a little more silence, that'd be awesome. But like it's a it's a decent sized one. It's decent. But yeah, like if you would like to have like a brief conversation with me, uh will you please state your name?
We know. Just hitting.
Heard Chris.
Bill.
How you doing, Bill?
What?
Meyer.
Some of them are playing. Some of them are Bill. They're playing. Is it a Bill that want to communicate?
No.
Or Eric? Let's do it this way. For those that's resting in this resting community, how do you all feel about me being in y'all resting area?
No.
Rachel come around off.
Enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
Shoot
They be cussing up a storm up in here. So, for those that served in the Confederate Army, like knowing what y'all know now and seeing how things have unfolded, how do you all feel about the sacrifices y'all made for what y'all believed in? How do y'all feel about it now?
Get it.
Rachel
Will do.
Shot.
Things
Mission.
Yep.
Right. You. Rosemary
Like,
So who spirit guides are those? Rachel be around a lot. I don't know. I didn't ask that question, the truth. And I'm not sure if he's still around. I'm not sure if he's still around. But I asked it as a general question. I tell you what, I'll put that one in, I'll make a note of it. And when I come out here during the summer, you know what, I'm here. Mr. Baker, you still around?
Oh, no. Our figure.
Hold up. That was 1865. Like 1860 to 1865 is when the Civil War and stuff broke out, that's when, because they was trying to fight to keep slavery during that time. So 1776 was the end, like the end of Declaration of Independence, I believe, or the Emancipation Proclamation, one of those, 1776, I think. That was, I think that was then. Okay, 1861 to 1865. Mr. Baker was he wasn't part of that during that time. He had passed. So yeah, like Mr. Baker wasn't part of that. The Emancipation Proclamation was the 1860s. So when did they declare? Okay, so 1865 is when the 13th Amendment was ratified. So it's like right after the Civil War. And so 1776 for Declaration of Independence. See, y'all come on this channel like we talking, we learning some history. We learning some history. But y'all, it just, and like majority of everyone that's resting in this resting community had to go through that. Some had to go through all of that. And like they had to do what they need to do to get by. When was the Revolutionary War? That is true, Courtney. Will be history next. I don't know if he served in any wars. I don't know. I didn't ask that question. And I don't know if he's still around or not. Is Mr. Baker still around? Mr. Baker got up out of here. So for those that's resting in this resting community, do you all feel like the Civil War was all for nothing now? Knowing what you know now, would you make that same decision? 1852. Mr. Baker left this out in 1852. I think when it comes down to, this is what I think, and I could be wrong. When it comes down to history, our choices dictate if it repeats itself or not. It's the choices we make that that, 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 My bad, Truth. My bad. That would have put Mr. Baker at 26 if that was in 1812. As far as like the Revolutionary War. So for anyone that would like to answer, what do you all think about the state in which America is in now? What do you all think about it?
Just never.
Are they talking about the Revolutionary War?
And
Remember.
Well,
I'm about to leave it alone.
it's evil.
going on.
Okay. So, do you all like the progress in which the progress that's been made? What do you all think about the progress that's been made in America?
You know, sure.
Sound like bystanders? Thank you, Miss Bailey. Y'all might have to make another trip up here, y'all, and I'm gonna do another live session up here. Just think about what they didn't even have running water. They had outhouses, lanterns. Like, this just make you think about life for real, though. It really make you think about life and like where we are today and where they were. Even though like some of the things that didn't even, like bills, electricity, like, come on. It make you really like all jokes aside though, like it really make you think about life and like even though we're in a time where it seems as if it's how you doing, Miss Watson? It's so much chaos, so much confusion. Just being grateful for what we have. It's it put things in perspective. For me, it do. It put things in perspective when it come down to just basic living. And I will say this, y'all. I will say this before I get up out of here. Whatever changes that's being made by people that don't understand everyday people, don't let it change who you are as an individual. Strive to be the best version of yourself each and every day. And like things is gonna get a little weird. Things may get hard. But at the end of the day, like my goal is like to build a community like this one, where we can like depend on each other or rely on each other, and don't let politics change your view and change the way you think and treat people. I do as well, Miss Susanna. I do as well. Life itself presents enough challenges for us, but don't let nothing else outside of that like influence us or like change our perspective on what's right. Yeah, like I had to like share that before I get up out of here. That's true, Biker Queen. That is true. I ain't truth. But for real though, like I honestly mean that. I honestly mean that. Yeah, like I'm just trying to build, like, we have one unique family here. Yeah, like that's the energy I love about this family that we're creating. But it's dope. It's dope. Always, Miss Sue. Always. Always. But Mr. Baker, I really do appreciate your time, energy, and light. And I'll be back later on this summer to pay you a visit. And y'all, these mosquitoes done came out. These skeeters done came out. Y'all, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here. And like, I really do appreciate you, each and every last one of you that came through and like hung out with me for a little bit today. And we'll do another live up here. Every other Friday, we'll probably like come up here and do a live, see if somebody will come and talk to us. Since this one is a little older, not older, but yeah, this wrestling community is more knowledgeable. Let's put it that way. And Sunday, we got another live. We'll do another live on Sunday, where we're gonna try to get in contact with Freddie Weston and see how he doing, see what he got to, see what he have to say, and yeah, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Make sure y'all stay out of trouble. But I will catch y'all on Sunday. In between, if the weather is right, in between noon and 3. In between there. In between there. But much love, y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Much love, much love, much love.